Most kinds of lizards, such as geckos and iguanas, eat insects. Lizards usually aren't too picky when it comes to the bugs they like to munch on, and they will be happy with flies and crickets. Chameleons, on the other hand, only like to eat plants, which makes them herbivores. They like to climb high up into trees and eat the berries, fruits, and leaves that grow there. The Komodo dragon, which can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh over 300 pounds, is a carnivore, which means that it eats meat.
Different lizard species eat different types of food. Some are predators, eating mammals, birds, and other reptiles. Others are mainly vegetarian, eating leaves, fruits, and flowers. Two are venomous, the Gila monster and the Mexican beaded lizard. Their venom comes from saliva glands in the jaw, and the lizards chew it into the victim. A female's attention. They bob their head vigorously or display their brightest colors or best features. The green anole lizard inflates a rust-colored throat sac, called a dewlap, to win over the lady of his choice, sometimes keeping up this display for hours. Red-headed agamas are African lizards with brown skin. But when the male needs to make sure others see him, his head turns fiery red and his body and tail change to a bright, shiny blue.
It's clear that Komodo dragons are the biggest lizards, because the smallest lizards are so tiny. However, it's harder for scientists to be sure which species is the smallest. Jaragua lizards, Spherodactylus ariasi, in the Caribbean held the record for the smallest lizards on Earth when they were described in a 2001 study published in the Caribbean Journal of Science. With an average body length of 0.6 inch, 16 millimeters, excluding the tail, the lizards were also smaller than any known bird or mammal at the time. Lizards live all over the world and occupy all kinds of habitats. For example, in North America, Texas horned lizards, Phrynosoma cornutum, spend a lot of their time in loose sands in open, arid or semi-arid areas of northern Mexico and the south-central U.S., including most of Texas, hence their name, according to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department. In contrast, eastern fence lizards, Celeporus undulatus, tend to live in areas with trees, ranging as far north as New York, as far south as northern Florida, and as far west as Arkansas. These lizards use the trees to escape predators such as snakes and birds, according to the National Wildlife Federation.
Apart from Antarctica, lizards are found on every other continent. Lizards have a variety of natural habitats including marshes. Lizards are the largest groups in the reptile family, with over 6,000 members. They include all reptiles, apart from snakes. As a last-ditch attempt to escape from a predator, a lizard may choose to detach their tail from their body. Known as autonomy, this is a leftover reflex from their wild counterparts, who could use this as a way to escape.